Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with my lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the Akim that do this work in truth and sincerity. And today's lesson, I want to get into, the words of the prophets are despised. All right. And what triggered the inspiration for this video is just, a cordial conversation that I had with someone that I know in the world. All right. And, basically all the things that that he was, bringing to me was the same things that, we spoke about in the past. And basically, they disregarded it. They thought it was crazy. They thought you were crazy. Brothers have similar testimonies to where, they've told their family members, different things, all right, pertaining to the truth. And, they basically considered you like a black sheep, but now that we're in the age of information and all this information is coming out, a lot of the things that they label as crazy for, they believing now. And that just makes me think about the scripture where it goes into speaking about how the words of a prophet is not accepted in his own country. I'm going to get that right now. All right, this is Luke 4:24. It says, "And he said, Verily I say unto you, no prophet is accepted in his own country." That's right. So because it's coming from your mouth, all right, because they were raised with you, okay, or they raised you, they believe that the Lord can't deal with you on that type of level, or they believe that, why you and not them. We grew up in the same area, we grew up in the same place. Why the Lord chose you, and again, it's all up to, or why do you have this knowledge, should I say, because the majority of these people don't even believe in the Lord, man. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, they think as why you and not me? Why are you called to this higher calling, so say, and why not me? But really, it's all to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. All right? If you get this knowledge or not, man. But it's prophesied that these things are going to happen to the prophets of the Lord, because why? It happened to Yahushua, man. All right, it happened to him. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 16. It says, "Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard." That's right. So, the poor man's wisdom is despised, man, because we grew up in the same area again, impoverished area. Why do you have it? Or, because we're not on these big platforms, all right? We don't have a room with 100,000 people, 20,000 people, 10,000 people listening to us. We're not on any particular type of level, man. All right? That's what they believe. All right? Like T.D. Jakes, Osteen, Creflo Dollar. All right? Just a few names to list, because we don't have the popularity or the so-called social status of these people that they deem as prophets. All right? They look at us and they despise us, man, because we're in a low condition. Or we may be in the same area as them, again, city, state, town, whatever the case may be. They don't believe that the prophets of the Lord, are among them like that, man. They only believe that the prophets of the Lord are going to be people that you see on TV with big mansions, all right, fast cars, or, luxury cars, three-piece suits, all right, diamonds or something, man. All right, they equate the Lord dealing with you to materialistic things, and we know that the Lord doesn't deal with like that, man. All right, the scriptures clearly tell us that do not judge a man, all right, by, his outward appearance, his stature, what he's wearing, all right. That's not how the Lord deals. The Lord deals with the weak, man. How he deals with the lowly, all right. He comes at you whenever you're not going to be expecting it, all right, to surprise you, man. All right, that's the reason why the scriptures tell us, which Lord willing I'm going to get. It speaks about how the Lord has chosen the foolish things of this world to confound the wise, man. All right. And, in time, Lord willing, we, be those ones, all right, that to fulfill that prophecy, man. All right. So let's go here. All right, this is, I'm going to read that one more time. This is Ecclesiastes 9:16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. Man, that's right, man. All right, because I forget where it is, but it speaks about how, as we was talking about these different guys like T.D. Jakes, they esteem his words above the clouds, but because your outer appearance, because you don't have the things that he have materialistic wise, then he's of a greater value than you, man. He knows more than you, but that's just not how it works, man. All right, this is John 8:45. It says, and I tell you the truth, ye believe me not. That's right, man. So, we already then told these people about the things of the Lord, all right, and a few things, which pertains to the scriptures. But, these people, our people, shun us as they did Yahweh Shai, man. They don't believe it. But that's okay, though, man, because the Lord is going to give us, He's going to give us our glory in due time, man. All right? That's what a part of, being patient and long-suffering is, to realize that we're going to be suffering some of the same things that our great Lord suffered, man. All right? So, in due time, brothers, we are going to receive, we're going to receive our reward, man. All right? Just continue to, preach the word, preach the truth. And the Lord is basically going to make, the prophecies and the word that we speak, speak for us, man. All right? Because through the prophecies being manifest, all right, continue to manifest, and the things happen, is going to affirm and confirm who the true prophets of the Lord is based off of prophecy, man. Okay, because a lot of these so-called prophets that you see are these woke people that are teaching the so-called truth, all right, in their own way, are really biting off the prophets, man. All right, they're listening and they're watching to the prophets and putting their own twist on it, man. But in the end, all right, it's going to be manifest who Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, who the Lord is really dealing with, man. Okay. Let's see here what I have. All right. It's only the elect are really going to get it, man. All right. This is Romans 11:7. It says, what then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded, man. So it's okay. All right, it's okay if they don't understand. That's totally fine, man. All right, they were designed, they were set up, all right, because as the scriptures say, many were born in vain. So they were born not to understand the truth, man, and that's just the way it is. Okay, and we got to come to terms to accept that, unless the Lord, says otherwise, man. Because we know that if it wasn't for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we wouldn't know anything that we know now. All right. So, brothers, just continue, to preach the word, teach the word. And in time, the prophecies are going to speak for themselves. And it's going to validate who the true prophets are in these last days. All right. So continue to preach prophecy, continue to teach what we were taught, and the Lord's going to do the rest for us, man. All right. And we got to believe and have faith on the things that we teach. All right. But with that, I think the point has been made. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. The bonus to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that do this work in truth and sincerity. Until the next time, Lord willing, I say shalom.